The National Association of Realtors released their latest pending home sales index figures today. The indicator is down slightly from last month, but up 8% from last year. Lawrence, what is your take on this latest data?
The year-over-year gain is very solid, 8% gain. But the monthly drop, I'm not too concerned because we have had a 5 straight monthly increase and now a decline. So 5 steps forward, 1 step back. One should expect some bounce and noisy level in any statistical measurement. But the broad trend on the pending home sale contract signing is that there are more people coming into the market this year compared to last year. The strengthening in the housing market still appears to be in place.
Last week's existing home sales release saw the median price of existing homes hit an all-time high. Lawrence, in terms of that median price figure, how high do you think it will go in the next 12 to 18 months?
I believe that it is a little too high at the moment, given that people's incomes are only rising by 2%. For home values to rise 6 or 7%, this mismatch cannot be sustained over a long period. So what I anticipate going forward is that prices will probably decelerate to about 4% growth next year. But there is a two-way that may happen. One is that because of the price increases, is choking off some of the potential buyers. They are going to be put off by these high prices and then say they will not buy a home. So we may see a retreat in demand because of high home prices. That's one possibility. Second possibility is not on the demand but on the supply. We have increased supply, and it is the additional supply that tames the price growth, and therefore we will see a 4% price growth because of the pricing, the supply increase. I would much prefer the latter because it helps the economy. More people will be making advance in their life anytime people move is because they are making those voluntary relocation into new residences. Majority of the cases, improvement in their personal economic progress. So we want to see more home sales, better for the economy. So I wish there was an increased supply that facilitates the taming of the home price growth.
Jumping to another indicator, new home sales were released on Friday and were unexpectedly lower than some thought would be, about down 6.8%. Lawrence, what is your opinion on the new home sales number?
The new home sales is much smaller share of the market, currently well below 10% of the overall market. But it is disappointing that the new home sales are down for 2 straight months. It is up from 1 year ago, but overall a low level of new home sales and slower recovery in new home sales versus existing. Part of the reason is it's a reflection of builders not building enough single-family homes and also builders not building condominium homes. What the builders are doing is they are concentrating on apartment buildings, and apartment building activity is already above historical normal conditions. So the builders need to recognize that there is a demand for ownership housing. If they build it, they can sell it quickly. So we just hope that the builders ramp up production. If it is the case that it requires a local official in approving permits for condominiums or single family, local officials need to get into action in approving ownership housing development.
Lawrence, thank you again for your time, and we look forward to talking to you next month.
Thank you.